Hi there, and welcome in once again to the Ute Insider, here today at Crimson Court as we talk volleyball with head volleyball coach Beth Launiere. The regular season fast approaching us here at the University of Utah, and it should be another great season for volleyball here on the Hill. And I guess, Beth, as we talk and get ready for the season, you've got to be excited. You've got a lot of players back from your team a year ago.
We do. I think this year we'll have a lot of pretty good experience. We've got seniors that have played a lot in their career and juniors that have a lot of playing time under their belt. And then we've got some, good young players that are good athletes and are working hard. So I'm pretty excited about the combination of all of that. Your
star player back this year, again, so key in your program, Carolina Barco. Tell me a little bit about what she means to the program.
She means an awful lot. She is she's a go-to player for us, if I can use that term.
Sure.
And she has tons of intangibles. She's a competitor, and she finds ways to win, and she's a great team player. So kind of has the whole package in terms of somebody you want leading your team on and off the court. So she means a lot to our program.
In addition to Carolina, you've got another key player back this year, and that's Keisha Fisher.
It's nice having an experienced libero, and that's your defensive specialist that is always on the court in the back row. And passing and digging balls, and passing is the most important skill in the game of volleyball, and it's nice to have that experience there. Crimson Court.
You guys have been so good here in recent years. I think 23-4 over the last 2 seasons. What's been the magic of Crimson Court?
Crimson Court is magical. It really is. We say that all the time. It's a smaller arena. Opponents don't like it. And the fans are close to the court, and our players feel like they've got a lot of people on their side, and it's an exciting place to play, and they love it, and it's good energy in there. So we do play well at home, and we feel like we can beat anybody on our court at home.
What do you think of your home slate this year? What do you think of the teams that are coming in here? Is it a good home schedule?
Pretty good. We've got a good UC Davis team coming in. We've got Utah State. We've got we got Utah Valley, who's a good program. And then of course conference. We've got Colorado State, who's picked to win the conference. Of course, BYU is always fun match at Crimson Court. And there's some good other Mountain West teams. TCU's good, and New Mexico's good, and I think it's going to be a battle for those top 4 positions this year.
And finally, we've talked about this a lot this summer, but let's talk a little bit about your excitement and anticipation of the move to the Pac-10 next year.
It's a big deal for us. The Pac-10 in volleyball is the #1 conference in the country. 8 teams out of the Pac-10 were just ranked top 25 in the preseason poll. So we're going into a conference with just a ton of tradition and a ton of great volleyball programs. So we're looking forward to the challenge. I'm looking forward to the challenge. I've been here 20 seasons. We've done well in the Mountain West, and we'll go in and find a way to do well in the Pac-10, and we're excited about it.
We hear all the coaches talking about how it's a big challenge, but it's also great for the school, great for the program, and it's got to be good for recruiting too.
Absolutely. We're already seeing benefits of it. I think players want to play against the best competition they can and challenge themselves against the best, and we are a week after, or maybe a couple days after the news, we saw the benefits of it for sure. So we're excited about that part of it.
Well, that will do it for this edition of the Ute Insider. We'll be back here throughout the season. So until next time, thanks for joining us here on the Ute Insider here at Crimson Court.